Hi, I'm Jason Jasper. I'm the pastor at Discover Church, and our family moved to Long Island about 18 months ago for the purpose of planting a church. We actually thought we would move to the city initially, but through the North American Mission Board, we were able to link up with a church that was on the process of closing their doors, and God has just blessed with the opportunity to really just launch out something new. Sometimes it would be called a church revitalization, but in a lot of ways it's been as a fresh start for this community. We're dealing with a community that is 3% that would claim to be Christian, and all throughout Long Island, of the 3 million people that we're dealing with, 3% would be professing Christian. So the work is great, but God has been great. We started out, like I said, with a couple handfuls of people. And over the past year, we've been blessed to see God just bless us with numbers of people come to Christ. We've been able to baptize several, and also have just seen, spiritual and numeric growth through that process. This past Easter, we were blessed to have 94 in attendance, and since then, we've averaged about 70. A lot of it is as a result of just, people having a hunger for something different in their life. Part of why we named the church Discover Church is that many people don't even search for church or for Christ, and we're just encouraging them to discover what church is all about, because once they find out what the church is about, they'll discover what Christ is all about. And that's our heart. That's our heart, that people will know what Christ is all about. We've also been blessed with a number of teams that have come up. One such team I'm sure you guys are very proud of, and we're very blessed to have had them this past week, is Valley Creek. And we honestly could not ask for a better team of young people and adult leaders. We've not had to ask or request anything. It's been done before we even ask it, and that's such a blessing. As a church planter, there's so many things that are sort of on my plate, that to have a team come in and to do not only what we requested, but Lord, to go on above and beyond anything that we could ever imagine. It's definitely been a blessing. I'm sitting in a brand new office that we've been blessed with. I used to have to sit on the pews to meet with people because I was always embarrassed to bring them back in here. It was just all cluttered up. But again, just the work that they've done this week, from the coffee stations to handing out door hangers to personal interactions with the people within our congregation, that one-on-one touch. With people that literally are just brand new to their faith, or even still on that journey, to have this many people come in and just have the love of Jesus, just really pouring out of their life and into their lives, has been just a blessing for us. So we can't thank you enough, Valley Creek. Thank you for supporting them and sending them to us. We look forward to meeting you guys in person. Hopefully either you can come see us, or maybe we can come see you guys in person. But again, thank you guys. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
Hi, I'm Amber Hiller, and I just graduated from Central Hardin High School. I came on the New York mission trip this year with Valley Creek Baptist Church, and some of the things we did this week was canvassing the neighborhood, redoing the pastor's office, and handing out coffee and water. Through these experiences, I've learned that New Yorkers don't know what free means. They don't understand that you can take anything. They always pull their wallets out and say, here's some money. And we were like, no, just take, And then I also realized that only 3% of New York people are Christians. We're used to everybody just going to church on Sunday morning and packing the pews. But I also learned that people want to know who Christ is up here.
Hi, my name is Jessica Turner. I'm Ty and Caleb Turner's mom, and as many of you know, they're new to the youth group at Valley Creek. We've been attending Valley Creek for years, but they're new to the youth group, and so this is our first mission trip in the States. I've been able to go on some of the foreign mission trips with Valley Creek, but this is my first time to be with such a big group of the youth this week. They are truly amazing and inspiring, and the hard work that they put in and their love for the Lord, and the mentorship that the older youth provide for the younger youth is just amazing. So parents, if you were not able to go and you have youth that attended, you would be so blessed and so proud of your children. They amaze me each day. I am so blessed and thankful for my children to be a part of this group this week and know that they have such loving mentors in the church, youth that are a few years older than them that are guiding them and mentoring them and showing them how much they love the Lord as well. We worked hard this week, but we had fun. I got to know a lot of the youth a little better that I didn't know so well. And seeing them share their love for the Lord and share Christ with others has been such a blessing for me. Can't wait for more trips.
Hello, my name is Susan Ray. This is my first missionary trip with Valley Creek. I'm the bus driver this week, been taking everybody around to different stops, different locations, to the train stations, working with the kids, helping them hand out coffee, and just sort of chauffeuring everybody around. It's been a very exciting week for me, just seeing all the hard work and the dedication of the church members and the kids and everybody working together. And it's been a very learning experience. And I hope I get to do it again.
Hi guys, my name is Hannah Quinn, and I'm 4 years old. And I like my favorite person, bus driver, Susan.
Hi, I'm Chloe Brown, and I'm going to be a senior at Central Hardin High School this year. And this has just been a really great week for me in New York. I've been blessed to just be able to come here this week and just make so many memories with some great people, and I've got to build some great relationships with a lot of the youth here and got to meet a lot of new people.
My name is Hope Krim. I am 17 years old and I'm going to be a senior at Central Hardin. This week I wasn't really sure what to expect because last year it was really hard work, and this year it's been kind of relaxed, and I knew it was going to be last year because I've been around Mom helping her plan it. It's really eye-opening to see that stuff, like adults asking students, hey, can you move chairs, and they just jump up to help without a second word. They don't argue. It's really nice to see that because you don't really see that a lot in school or other places.
Hello, my name is Megan Coley, and I am 14 years old. I will be a freshman at Central Hardin High School next year, and I went on the New York trip, and my favorite part of the trip was having devotion at the beach. It was really great. It was beautiful out. We got to share some testimonies from our church to others, and just really to share God's word with others. And besides getting a black eye, but the trip was amazing. The Jasper family was such a blessing, letting us use the showers, and just being and sharing their love for us was just amazing, and it really made the trip awesome.
Hello, my name is Ty Turner. I'm 13 years old, and I had a great trip. I was first nervous and didn't want to come. And next year, I'm hoping about coming next year, and I just had a blast. Didn't expect this, and I'm so happy I came. And my mom made me at first, but now next year I'm just gonna go because I want to. And thank you. I think this was Lord's plan to get me here, and just thank you so much.
Having Wednesday night church service on the beach.
Or the train stations, and give people free water and coffee.
Giving out the door hangers and putting them on the doors.
The fun day in New York.
Making friends with the Jasper family.
Washing people's cars for free.
Would be handing out the waters to people.
Just the fellowship that we've had with the people around here and just with each other, being able to spend time, play games, and just get to know each other a lot better. I think I've made a lot more friends here this week than I did know before.
Hi, my name is Tina Coley. I came to New York and I was helping Jessica cook this week. I enjoyed the kids, I enjoyed the people here, and they are truly a blessing, and can't wait for the next mission trip.
My favorite thing this week was buying my puppet.
Meeting new people and creating bonds.
Handing out free water and coffee at the railway station.
My favorite thing was honestly going to the beach.
Meeting all the new kids, because I like kids, they're cool. And then getting to play soccer and just games with them and meeting new people at the train station.
My favorite part of this week was getting to meet all the new people and be able to touch people's lives in ways that it probably wouldn't have got touched if we weren't here.
Definitely the hot showers.
Meeting Greg and Destiny.
the devotion on the beach with the music and just sitting in the sand, reflecting about our week. It was good times.
I liked interacting with the people and just seeing how much of an impact we were making of their lives and how much they didn't know and how much we could share with them.
My favorite part was getting to know the people, interacting with the people, and just sharing God's Word.
Doing the Brother Jason's office, redoing that, and also making a lot of new friends, not only with the kids, but with the adults.
Favorite thing was probably handing out the coffee because I actually got to interact with the people. Didn't like the door hangers as much because we couldn't talk and share about God. Another thing I liked was like touring the city and stuff. That was pretty fun.
I liked having fun talking with the guys at the car wash. All of them were amazing. Even though we met a biker that said he was not very religious.
The car wash. I liked everything.
My name is Jennifer Williams. I have had the pleasure of serving with our youth here at Valley Creek for the last about 3.5 to 4 years. This is my second mission trip with them, and I just have to say I've truly been blessed this week, beyond measures from these guys. They're an amazing group of kids. They have wonderful hearts. Coming here this year, it was a little bit flexible on what we needed to do. We knew that our mission this week was to do outreach ministry for Discover Church here. And that's exactly what these guys did, getting up at 4:30 in the morning to go serve coffee and hand out waters and, willing to do car washes and just anything that needed to be done, these guys jumped in. And, it has truly blessed me. I think one of the most touching moments for me, though, was when we were doing the car wash. We had a guy that came up that, it was nothing about getting his motorcycle washed. He drove past and then he came back a few minutes later, and the first thing he told us was he wasn't a believer. And, still kept telling us that he didn't believe anything that was in the Bible. And as he continued to talk to us, he told us, he's a real big, tough guy, but, he said, I'm not going to break down and cry, but what you guys are doing are very inspiring to me. And, it's just amazing to see the reaction of these kids and how great their hearts are. Knowing that he took the church's information because, he came up again like, nobody was going to get to him. And, he did ask a few questions, and it was just amazing. He sat here and talked to our kids for about 15 or 20 minutes, and just their interaction with him and just the times that we had bonding this week. And I'm truly on fire for them. They've inspired me to continue with mission work, and I'm super excited that next year I'll have somebody, one of my own kids here in the youth. And I encourage all of you parents, to get involved with your child in missions. It's amazing the things that they can do and the seeds that they've planted this week. And, we've encouraged them that they might not see it while we're here, but several things that they have done this week, they will touch several lives. Also, those of you, that you might not have a child in youth. I don't have a child in youth, but these guys are amazing and they've truly blessed me. And if you're looking for somewhere to volunteer, this is where it's at because it's amazing.
Oh Lord, come create in me a clean